As a participant, I was learned a lot of things while I was in college. I was doing a level 2 was a bricklaying course, and it was just the diploma side of it, not the MVQ. And that's where I never had no hope in life that I was gonna succeed in college or anyway. And that's where the LTM approached the college and started the mentoring training, where I sat down with my mentor on a one-to-one basis and a private and confidential base, and went through what could I do. At a young age, between 16 to 17, I really thought that life was just really about messing around just at a young age, but it wasn't. And what I found out from it, if I don't do nothing, not really, I haven't got no future in my life, because I'll have no qualifications behind me as well. I did really well in school as well to get my GCSEs to up at a high standard, so then that's what I had to keep on going. And then that's where, with the aid of the mentoring support, I've got my MVQ as well, and I progressed on to my level 3 diploma and the MVQ as well. And currently now I'm studying at University of Luton, doing my building technology degree, which is fantastic for me, and I never thought that I was going to succeed in my life where I'm at now. Managing the expectations of our participants is in many ways. Whenever we meet our participants on a regular basis, it's like we're giving them small challenges to do, which they think that they really can't do, but we have 100% confidence in them that they succeed in the small participants. And with them small challenges, it's like building up their confidence, building up their self-esteem as well, more self-awareness as well for themselves as well. And one of the challengings is like when they want to retrain or go into further education or go back into training, is like visiting local colleges, local training providers, private training providers, and finding out getting resources and materials, and finding out what course they want to do as well, and what environment they're going to be happy to learn in as well. So then that's going to be the best to fit around them, because wherever they're going to be comfortable in, that's where they're going to succeed in. So they don't want to go into an environment where they ain't going to be happy, they ain't gonna like it. And the other thing that we've got to keep telling our participants is that with the qualifications that they're doing, some qualifications require you to keep up to date with the qualifications, and certain exam boards and colleges, they say that you should have a refresher after every 2 years or 3 years, depending on what course you're doing. For example, if it was a health and safety course, you do it, it's valid for 3 years, and you got to redo the health and safety course, as health and safety does change on a yearly basis. And another example that I could give is my brother, how his was succeeding in his life. It was a similar situation with him as well, where he's lost his confidence and everything, and it was where I put my time to the side and gave him the mentoring support, gave him the aid that I had, gave him whole of his confidence back to him, where he's succeeded, and he's a civil engineer now, a qualified civil engineer, and currently he's retraining as a motor vehicle mechanicing as well, where he likes cars a lot, so he wants to do a small business on the side, along the side, as a motor vehicle mechanic as well. So it's pretty much good for him as well, where he's learning things, and he's looking to open a small business up as well, where he's going to be doing something in his life, which is like fantastic for me, and it's like a smile on my face to see a person succeed in their life.